7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to OWO Fan 19 UK. I've just finished watching Money in the Bank, and what happened at the end is still sinking in. I'm still quite in shock. I've literally just finished watching it, come upstairs to record this. So yeah, I'll get to it at the end of the video. I'm going to start off at the beginning and work my way through to the main event. So his opening match was the 4-team match for the WWE Tag Team titles. Great match, great opening match. I'm disappointed the New Day won. My girlfriend was happy though, she likes the New Day for some bizarre reason. I think that with all the title of London and talk of London and Kendrick's title reign, New Day may be champions until they've beaten that. I hope I'm wrong on that, but it's looking that way, I think. So to me, that kind of sucks that they're still going to be champions for a while. I predicted Enzo and Cass as my first choice. They were my main choice. My backup choice was Anderson and Gallows. Obviously, neither team come out, so straight away I'm 0-4 in my predictions. Not the best start. Corbin versus Ziggler, decent match. Nothing spectacular though. A lot of what we've seen before. A couple of little bits in there that were new. Hope that'll meet the end of the feud now. I predicted Corbin won, so I'm 1 out of 2. Charlotte and Dana versus Becky and Natalia. This match really didn't get me, sort of blown away like the WrestleMania match did, or the one on the last pay-per-view. It was a decent women's match as well until the end. Pretty average, this one overall. I predicted the winners right, so that puts me 2 out of 3. I predicted Charlotte and Dana would walk out. I didn't see Natalia turning on Becky coming at all. That really came out of the blue, and that shocked me. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that, whether Natalia turns heel and aligns with Charlotte, or whether Becky turns heel now and aligns herself with Charlotte. It's going to be somewhat interesting to see what happens. And obviously we've got Sasha Banks ready to come back, so to wait and see what happens with that. Sheamus versus Apollo Crews. Really enjoyed this match. Apollo Crews is great. It's absolutely amazing. It reminds me at some points and sometimes of Bobby Lashley. I think it's more his build and everything. He's a lot more agile than Lashley was, and in my opinion he's got a hell of a lot more charisma. I predicted Apollo won, so I'm 3 out of 4 of my predictions. Cena versus Styles. I was really looking forward to this match. I really enjoyed it. Lots of back and forth action, near falls. It's a shame it ended how it did. I would have preferred Styles to have won clean. But that's the way it goes. Styles got the win. I predicted it. Puts me 4 out of 5. But that will also cue a lot of the sort of conspiracy theorists and Cena haters to just start with the Cena wouldn't lose clean to Styles, blah blah blah. So yeah, 4 out of 5 of my predictions. Money in the Bank ladder match. Just what a match. Just absolutely amazing. Better than the IC ladder match at WrestleMania, and I thought that was one of the best ladder matches I've watched for a while, in my opinion. Just so much happened in that match. The one thing that really stands out is the Michinoku driver by Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens on the ladder. That was just unreal, and that's the second time I honestly can say I thought that Sami Zayn's killed Kevin Owens on a ladder. Plenty of people got close, but the only person that I predicted, my main prediction, Dean Ambrose, eventually grabbed the case, much to my delight. That was a highlight of the night for me up to that point. Ambrose winning and Styles getting a win. Prediction wise, I predicted Ambrose as my first choice and Owens as my second. Ambrose won, so that puts me 5 out of 6. They did a recap of the kickoff show and showed the Golden Truth getting the win over Breezango. That puts me 6 out of 7 on my predictions. I didn't hear him mention anything about the Lucha Dragons and the Dudleys, so I had to Google that one, and the Lucha Dragons beat the Dudleys, so that puts me 7 out of 8 on my predictions. I wasn't bothered about watching the kickoff show just for those 2 matches. It really weren't worth it. It just didn't interest me enough. So yeah, I just got what they said on the show about the recap and Googled the other result. Rusev versus Titus O'Neil for the US title. I was wrong about Titus being fodder for Rusev. He looked quite good in the match. I predicted he might be fodder. I said I hoped he wouldn't be. Say it wasn't, but I predicted Rusev to win. I was right. Average match, nothing special, but you know that they did what they did. It wasn't a bad match by any means, but yeah, 8 out of 9 of my predictions. Then we come to the big one: Rollins versus Reigns for the World Championship. What a match! I didn't know what I expected, but I didn't expect anything that good. There was some great moments in the match. The one that springs to mind is when Reigns went for the spear and Rollins turned into a pedigree. Reigns putting himself through the barricade and everything. Just so much went on in that match. Absolutely amazing. I predicted that Reigns would retain, but I wanted Rollins to win. Rollins did win, so that puts me out with 10 of my predictions. Then my ideal scenario came into play, and as Seth was sat celebrating, Dean Ambrose came down, cashed in on him. Well, came down, hit him with the case, cashed the case in, hit him with dirty deeds, pinned him 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose is now the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, which means I really now do need the network logo replica, and I need to get me some Dean Ambrose plates. My only worry is that he'll only have a short reign. I really hope he gets a decent run in the next pay-per-view. If he has to defend it, then I hope he retains and goes through SummerSlam and he has a decent run with it. He's deserved it. The fans have wanted him to have it for a while. He's come so close so many times. Had amazing matches, like the one with Triple H at Roadblock was an amazing match. That really proved that Ambrose is up there and is definitely a contender. I'm so glad that he's now World Heavyweight Champion. He's literally, I watched it, saw him get the 3 count, get given the belt, the announcement was made, and I was still sat there going, he's done it, he's won. It just didn't seem to sink in because, like I said, he's come so close to fall just short. But yeah, Dean Ambrose is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I'm looking forward to tonight's Raw. I'll be watching that tomorrow at some point. If it's a good one, I may do a quick video about it, but if it's just a sort of standard average Raw, then I probably won't bother. But overall, I enjoyed the Money in the Bank. Like I said, WWE.com labelled it as the best one so far. And I think with the exception of the women's tag match and Corbin Ziggler, it pretty much delivered. I'd buy the DVD or Blu-ray for the Money in the Bank match. The Rollins, Reigns and Ambrose cashing in alone. So yeah, that's definitely going to get bought when it comes out. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Please leave your thoughts below if you've got anything that you think I'm right on, if you think I'm wrong on anything, what you think's going to happen with Ambrose as champion. Please leave that in the comments. Please like this video, please subscribe, and there will be a card at some point popping up at the top there for the main OWO Fan 19 channel. They're run by my mate Josh, hence that's why they have the American flag there. So he's in the States, and obviously it's in OWO Fan 19 UK, because that's where I'm from, as you probably gathered by the accent if you're watching abroad. So yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please leave any feedback, like, comment, subscribe, anything like that. And that'll do it for this one. I'll see you guys with my next video, which I'm not sure what it's going to be about yet. Just have to see what happens between now and then. So yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Bye for now.